What's up, YouTube? This is GalacticGod, and welcome to another episode of Yugioh Chat. Now this week, I want to talk about that one deck that you just hate to play against. We all have a deck out there that when you realize that, that's the deck you're dueling against inside of a tournament or whatever, that you just got like that cringe in your stomach, like, oh my god, not this deck again. I hate playing against this kind of deck. Now, I'm not talking about FTKs or OTKs. I'm sure we all hate playing against those because essentially you don't really even play. The other guy just does some amazing setup and gets a win off of you, which is kind of cool in its own right to be able to see someone be that creative, have that kind of ingenuity to be able to go through a deck and beat you without you getting a move. That's kind of cool in a way, but it's really boring and kind of, frustrating to play against. So FTKs, OTKs kind of aside, there's always that kind of, deck that you hate playing against. And to me, the deck that I kind of hate playing against is Burn. I hate playing Burn decks. It's almost like playing an FTK deck to me. It's just so slow and methodical and, really kind of boring in a way because you just got to kind of sit there and just set up and set up. Meanwhile, they're just kind of dinking you to death a little by little with their burn damage points or whatever they're going to do to you. And to me, I'd rather do something a little more. It just doesn't feel like a Yugi deck to me. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion of it. But for actual themed decks, for a certain type of archetype that I hate playing against for some reason, I always seem to have trouble with X-Sabers. Now, I know, now when I go on Dueling Network, everyone's going to busting out with their X-Saber deck against me, but for some reason, I always seem to have bad beats to them. I just can't seem to stop their little loops or whatever, and they always seem to come up on me for some reason. I don't know why, but X-Sabers always seem to get the better of me. But other than those two kind of decks, most of the other ones I don't really, it doesn't bother me to play against, but whenever I sit across the table and I realize my opponent's got a burn deck, or they're playing X-Sabers, and it's like, oh my gosh. But those are the two that I kind of hate playing against. So in the comment section below, let me know what decks you hate playing against. And I guess that's it for this week. This is GalacticGod. Out.